Hey guys, Casey Nelson here coming at you with another ADC guide. Today we're going to do Caitlyn part 2, and I hope you watched the other guides as I'm showing that Caitlyn is going to be a very strong champion to play. And today we'll go over all of her runes, her masteries, her spells, her skills, and everything it takes to be a solid Caitlyn player. I think she's one of the strongest ADCs right now, especially if you're just learning ADC. She provides all of the necessary tools if you're just starting out, and you have great escapability and you put out a lot of damage. So she's great if you're just starting out as ADC, but also if you're a seasoned vet like myself, she's good too. So just so you know, I am a Diamond 1 solo queue player, and I did play on a ranked 5 challenger team. So I've been playing this game for about 3 years, and I feel like I know what I'm talking about when it comes to ADC. So we'll get right to it. We'll go over the runes here. So pretty standard page: 2 lifesteal quints, 1 physical damage quint, all physical damage reds, armor yellows, and magic resist per level blues. And they go magic resist per level blues because you don't need the magic resist up front, but you need it later in the game. And if you do the per level blues, you'll get more magic resist than if you just did flat magic resist. So we'll take advantage of that fact. We don't need MR too early. Masteries 2190, all your standard 21 in the offense tree. Nothing, no surprises there. And then 9 in the defense tree. And we do that so we have a little more health and armor in lane when we're trying to trade with the other enemy ADCs. So this is nice and simple and safe. We like that. As far as spells go, Flash is a must. And then you have a choice between Cleanse and Barrier. Honestly, it comes down to what the other enemy team has, how much CC they have. Right now they have really a Lux Snare, a Janna Slow, and that's not a whole lot. So we're going to stay with Barrier, but it definitely depends because Cleanse can be a lifesaver if you're going against somebody like a Zed or a Malphite. So we're going to stick with this. Supports I like with Caitlyn a lot. Janna by far is my favorite, just because Caitlyn naturally is one of the best laning ADCs. She has 650 range, which is tied or if not the best range early game, so you can just harass and poke the other enemy ADC while you're in lane, and Janna does provide you a shield. So essentially you have this massive range and you can just trade with the enemy while not taking any HP. And it doesn't take too many trades where you have your shield to just completely zone them out. So otherwise, I like Sona, I like Soraka, I like Blitz, Nami, Thresh of course, but we all know Thresh is banned every game. So sustain champs, if you're starting out like a Sona or a Soraka or a Nami that does give you health, is good, because as you're learning to trade with the enemy ADCs, you're going to run into points where you get out traded and you need that HP back. Now we do have the lifesteal quints and we will buy a Vamp Scepter, but you do need that sustain if you're new. So Blitz is really good late game though, so laning right now may be a little, we'll see how it goes, because Blitz is good at pulling but doesn't provide much else. So he does have the threat of zoning them out because they're going to be scared for the pull. And so if we do it right, we can pull, he can knock them up, I can trap, I can Q, and I can kill. But we just have to be careful because Blitz doesn't have any sustained for me. So my whole goal in this guide is to show you that you don't have to be Rambo, you don't have to be greedy, and if you play a smart, safe game, you'll get the items you need, you'll get the kills when you need them, and you won't be a liability to your team, and you'll be able to carry late game. So we're just going to play smart. We're going to go for objectives like Dragon and Towers. Kills are nice, but only if they come to us. We're not going to take what the enemy is not giving. Whatever they allow us to take, we will take, and we won't be greedy. And that's just a smart way to climb the elo ladder, because as we all know, it is tough. But if you have like a 60 to 65% win rate, then that's going to allow you to climb up from bronze to silver to plat to gold. Bronze, silver, gold, plat, diamond. And you just got to win more than you lose. Whether it's 51% or 59 or 70. If you win more than you lose, you will climb up, and it may take you 1,000 games, but you will get there. So we're just learning things that are going to help us increase that win percentage. So first item, Dorn's Blade. I don't think that's a surprise here. It gives you health, attack damage, and a little lifesteal, not much. And as far as items go, skills, we're going to go max Q first, 1 point in W, max E second, and then level ultimate when obviously it's up. Her passive, if this is your first time knowing Caitlyn, is every 8 shots you do an attack that has bonus damage, which it does 150% damage to a champ, 250% damage to a minion. So when that is up, and you'll know because your rifle will be all shiny and classy, you want to try and hit the enemy ADC. Looks like we're trying to invade here, and when you have a blitz on your team, invading is the name of the game. So this Garen is seriously, yes, flash pull, beautiful. And that's the beauty of blitz. So 55 seconds till the golem come up, so blitz is going to go back and buy. Alright, so you see this little ticker, 3, when it hits 8, it basically turns to headshot, and that's when your bonus attack is up. The nice thing is, if you're in the brush, this ticker goes up 2 every shot instead of 1. So if you do have the luxury of fighting inside a bush, do it, because that bonus will come up. And as we build Caitlyn with Infinity Edge, Phantom Dancer, Last Whisper, the more bonus shots you get, especially if it crits, is going to increase your damage that much more. So be mindful of that. You don't have to be married to the bush, because it's not worth losing your life over, but if you have that luxury, definitely take it. So the trap here, that's a standard trap. You can lay up to 3 at a time, so we're going to focus on making sure the traps are in the bushes, that we have 3 in it at a time, because if their jungler tries to gank us and we have proper traps, if we need to escape, we can just go through the bush and their jungler will hit the trap and we escape. So, and then E is our best escape ability. It shoots a net whichever way that you put it, and whichever way that you shoot it, you go back the other way. There's also a neat little damage combo that you can do with it, and I will show you that. So, what did you get? You got some more wards there. Okay, so we're going to try and harass. Twitch will have the shield, so we just wait for it to come off, because there's no point in harassing. So our headshot is up. You see the rifle, so we'll just see how much damage that did. So we want to do that as much as we can, but we don't want to, be too greedy. Take what we can. If it's the support, if it's the ADC, whoever we're able to hit with that, let's do it. Okay, we're gonna harass with Q a bit. We want blitz to basically zone him out. Just say, hey, I'm gonna threaten. Oh, I'm gonna E away, just for safety. And you can level E or W second. It doesn't matter. Usually I go W. If you think their jungler is gonna gank early, go E so you have the escape. That's probably the safest choice. So as blitz went away, we got hit, so we're gonna just we're just gonna trade here. Again, blitz is kind of an all-in. Oh, okay. Jan put the shield on, so now we gotta go. I'm gonna try and E and slow somebody down, but there's not much I can do. And well, that's. You don't ward dragon like he didn't. He just comes down, and it's just really the easiest kill. I like to ward Tribush and dragon. That way, no matter what, where he comes, and Blitz is like, I should have warded, then you can see him. And if dragon was warded, that 100% is avoidable. So that's okay. That's why we're learning. And when Twitch throws his little gas thing, that's not good. Man, I don't lead top. Well. He might go for an all-in here. This is definitely risky being here. I see Udyr at Tribush. He might come in and dive. And I can't stay there, unfortunately. Yep. Okay. With Blitz here, might intimidate them a little more. But alright, so we don't know where Udyr is. He might be here. So again, since we're down this low, we don't want to lose too much CS and leave, so we just have to play really, really safe. But we do have a little life still, so we're just going to try and slowly get that back, and we need to just do our best to last it. So we're going to lay down traps, because if Udyr is here, that's going to be our only saving grace. But I do have barrier and flash, so the threat of the Twitch, he is strong. Alright, max Q here. Again, another trap. So they are zoning us. Well, we're trying not to get too greedy. I know it can be very frustrating when that happens. and we are losing CS, but it's not worth dying for. So, come on, get this. Yes, there we go. Okay, we're only down 6, and honestly 6 is not a whole lot. And we can just farm like this all day. I'm okay with this until we have to go back and get Vamp Scepter. So, okay. Boop. If you haven't bought your first item, and I have enough for my Vamp Scepter, it takes 2 hits on the ranged minions, so you have to hit, tower, hit, and on the melees it does take 2 hits from the tower, and then you can hit once. But now that we got our Vamp Scepter, we'll get a couple health pots and a ward. We'll be able to do the normal. If it's a ranged minion, it takes 2 hits from the tower, or excuse me, 1 hit from the tower, then you can hit. If it's melee, 2 hits from the tower, and you can hit. So, Janna right now is just a super strong support. Her shield makes trading very, very hard, especially if you have Blitz. But we are in the understanding that we know late game, a Blitz pull can change a team fight, 100%. So we're just going to farm our best and just know late game, we got this. Sometimes that's how it's going to go. You're not always going to dominate lane. Your support might be different. Who knows? For whatever reason. But we have traps up. Put one in the bush here. I'd have one here, and maybe one in tri-bush. Again, the enemy ADC and support may not step in it right away, but they're going to forget about it, and they're not going to tell their jungler, hey, there's a trap here, you know. So we'll slowly get it back. So we're only down 13, not a lot at all, and we'll get these 4, so we'll only be down 9, and that's after all that zoning that Twitch did. So we survived the onslaught of the Twitch Janna so far, and that's after Blitz died. So okay, trap is up. Twitch just charges us. We can't do anything. We can't trade. So we're just gonna chill. Just last hit when you can. Who knows if they're pushing? We could push him at the tower and force him to CS there. No, that's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna slow him. He's gonna hit that trap. Nice. Oh, we have Zach here. Hopefully he can save us. I don't have enough mana to E and Q and flash. Oh, the trap! The trap! And that's why we lay him down. That is exactly why we lay them down. So that's a 1-for-1 trade, and we're going to push this lane. Basically, we're going to push all these minions to the tower so Twitch does not get this CS and experience. So even though it was 1-for-1, we do come out ahead, and now we're only down 2 CS. We're going to go back and buy, so we're in a good spot. That was a good trade, and let's keep the ball rolling. We're going to go get Boots 2, because I have 1100. Boots 2 is 900. Buy 1 ward, 1 health pot. I like to always help out my support and buy wards, just because in solo queue, vision is king, and you're not always going to have a pro player support. So 75 gold, you can't take it anywhere after the game ends. You're probably going to have money in the bank anyways. It's worth it for the extra sense of security. So I do have ultimate. Ultimate is ace in the hole, super long range, just a bullet that flies, does a lot of damage. It can be blocked, so you got to be careful with it and careful when you use it. And as I go in team fights, I'll kind of explain how I use it. Later in the game, I try and use it early because you want to get the damage done up front and the guaranteed damage done. So if their squishy is not in front of a tank, then we'll do that. So we'll try and clear as fast as we can here. Boom. Alright. Alright, excellent. So Zach's doing good. Blitz is up middle, so we're just holding off, and that's fine. We got traps for days. We're totally fine. I'm not worried about their jungler coming at us. Try and poke when you can, but remember Twitch has the shield, and it becomes very hard to CS, not CS, sorry, but to harass against that. So again, we're down 7. We're in a good spot. So I'm going to put a trap here. And the nice thing with traps is they give you a tiny bit of vision momentarily when you lay them down. So if you need to not face check, you can always lay down a trap. Who is their jungler? You should probably know that. Udyr. So we can E away from Udyr pretty easily. But again, we're playing safe and smart, knowing that our late game will take us where we need to go. So harass. Oh, Twitch doesn't want to. Now, yeah. Lay the trap down. We can. Okay. We made Janna use ult. That's great. I'm completely happy with that. Barrier's up in 30, so we should probably wait. Well, and Blitz is in too, so. Alright. Just gonna hang out, wait out. Zach is getting strong. Sometimes it goes like this. Oh, and that's why we face check. Or I guess that's how you ward. Oh. Oh. Whoops. Probably should have warded before I trapped, but I think I could Twitch is okay. We got Zach here. So we're gonna go back. Zach can clean this up. We don't want to be greedy and hope not die. There we go. So sometimes you want to chase that, thinking, oh, I can get the kill, I can get the last hit. But I was low. I probably could have took a few Twitch hits, but in this game, we're just playing nice and smart. I'm gonna push. I'm gonna ward this just so we don't have what happens again. Put a trap here. We could dragon off this, to be honest. I'm going to push this lane. And why do we push the lane? So Twitch does not get any of this CS and experience. So just push, push, push. We don't have any mana, so we're good. Okay. Happy, happy. I don't have enough for BS Sword. I do need a few hundred. But that's when the damage starts to pile up. So Twitch is missing. Let's let our team know. Honestly, it's going to be smart to go back and get at least pickaxe, because Twitch went back. He's gonna buy. We need to stay on par with his damage, so we're okay with the pickaxe here. Of course, we'll do 2 pots. We won't buy a ward this time. We have pretty good coverage, and Blitz does have a sightstone, so we'll be okay for now. CS wise, again, we're right in that range where we want to be. What's happening top? Boop. Zach's getting pretty. Again, Bleed's playing away. That's smart. Oh, is that smart? That's the question. Is he gonna get? Yeah, he should have just stayed away. So we'll trap. 2 hits from the tower, and then our turn. And we actually need to push this out so Twitch doesn't get. Oh, I think Blitz is AFK. Nope. Blitz was not AFK. However, thought he was. So that's the EQ combo. Basically you E and then you Q right away. If you hit a champion with it, it slows them enough to where they cannot move fast enough, so it's going to hit with the Q and it knocks you back, so you don't have to worry about getting traded with. So we are down killed. Our team morale's low, but I'm confident that we can carry. We just have to stay on par with this Twitch CS wise. So late game needs a poking beast, and so we'll just poke, poke, poke. Zach is 3-1-2, so he's very fed. We're just gonna hold the lane and freeze it. And freezing means just last hitting, because if Twitch wants to come and CS this, he has to expose himself to getting ganked very easily. And I actually need to go help mid. It's like, do you go help mid? Yeah, we probably do. We don't want to lose tower if we can help it, but it's not looking good. Okay, well, nothing you can do here. Alright, there we go. Got 1 kill. We did give up tower, though, so let's see if we can't push back on the tower. And actually, Dragon's going to be the best call here. We got the kill. They're going back because they're low. Perfect time to dragon. And it's a smart time to dragon. Always before engagements or possible engagements, lay down a trap because it very well could save your life. So it looks like no issues here with this dragon. That's good. That's going to bring us closer to even in gold. We're down 9 CS, and that's good. That's good stuff. So when Twitch is gone this long, you just got to make sure that he's not ready to snipe you. I have Blitz with me. Gianna's near dragon, so he can't 1v2 us. And let's just tell him to go back. We can't get too greedy. We'll push this lane though. Now we don't have vision of Twitch. Okay, let's get out of here. Now Twitch is bottom. We do have good vision on both entries, so we can hang around. Twitch went Blade the Ruin King, that is standard. So he's gonna have a slow on him as well as his little poison. So I don't want to get too greedy. Looks like Twitch is the pushing kind. We'll hit Jan a bit. Okay. Lay down trap. Twitch is playing smart. Let's push. Jana is away. Okay, we don't have that ward anymore. I don't love this ward placement. Of course, Udyr is top, so jungler's top. We can push. Always know where their enemies are. Watch the mini map. I don't have a blitz with me. EQ. Let's get out of here. Come on, blitz. That's not smart. We're trying. We're trying. Twitch flash, so we're okay. We're gonna BF sword. We do have enough. Our team is Lee Sin. Rough. Okay. I'm sure you guys can feel my pain. Sometimes you just have those games. So Zach. Save us, Zach. Nope. Okay. Zach's going, looks like AP, Sorcerer's Boots. Definitely very strange. So we haven't had a whole lot of help bottom, so we just might have to do the old see, that's enough. Alright, cool. I'm happy with that. So let's push, push, push. Let's go help middle, actually. Go back to our trap. We got this guy. I do have barrier. I don't have enough mana to survive. Oh. We're trying. We're trying our very hardest. Sometimes you just tell them to stop whining. They're like, dude, stop being a baby. I mean, let's go. So usually I go IE. I don't have enough for IE, but we're going to engage really soon. So Zeal's going to be our best bet to get some crit. We can get this guy. No, maybe. Is there hope? Alright, cool. Twitch is going here. So we're just trying to keep up and farm. Once we get our IE, our damage level goes insane. So, but Twitch can 1v1 us right now. So don't want to push too far. We're going in. This might be the first guide I put where I lose, but I still put it up because I feel like I'm showing you what you need to know. Newly's getting big, so it means sometimes you just have to go late, and we can do that. Put down traps. There might be an engagement, and if you can have 3 around, they have to dance around that. That's a very powerful tool. So Garen is a beast. So we're always watching our minimap, always, you know, where are they? Zach's top, so engaging is going to be a bad idea. Alright. I don't know where Twitch is. Better be careful. We have a Vigilante on our team. We got Zacharias. See, they might be doing Baron. It'd be an early... Oh, here we go. They just ambushed us hardcore. So, that's the problem with... Man, no wards in the jungle, and obviously Zach wasn't with us, so... Man, that's tough. But, it's only one death. We'll try and regroup and get Zach to group more. Let's just ask him. We really need you to group, Zach. And not give up on the team. Trying to stay as nice as possible, but sometimes you just can't do it. The blitz. Well, let's see what we can do here. Can we kill? Maybe. Lay down a trap just in case. These guys are so crazy tanky, but we can kill. Twitch. We're just autoing, right? Like all we need to do is auto in this situation. Need to go for the team. We're gonna E towards them. Basically, E away. I have red buff, so we're gonna. Okay, I could have queued, but I kept wanting to go because if he does snare me, then I would queue. Again, I'm 416, so I'm getting very strong here. Tower, there's 4 down, right? So we can do tower and dragon. We'll say get ready for Baron. Because they're going to be up soon. We don't want them to Baron. So in team fights, you're always in the back. You're mostly going to hit what's in front of you. Garen and Udyr are so tanky though that until we get Last Whisper, we're not going to do a whole lot to them, but they can engage on us. So if you have the ability to attack someone else, do it. But I mean, it's not going to look good. So right now, we're going to go Last Whisper early. Usually I suggest finishing Fam Dancer, but in this case, when they got 2 beefy boys, I mean, look at these items. Armor, health, and Garen is just some bar cape. So, oh, we got to help Lee. Actually, Lee's kind of on his own. We'll help. Nope, didn't want to help. Okay. We got to go bottom. Again, I think we can win team fights. It's got to be smart, though. I have a red buff, so I can keep, you know, Udyr or Garen somewhat at bay. There's no guarantees. We're going to try and harass here. Okay. And plus, we got to let Nid poke. Someone needs to go top. Okay. Guys. We're trying. We're just trying. All you can do is ding sometimes, you know, not much you can do. I see Garen coming in hot. Oh, Garen stepped in my trap. I'm okay with 4v4 in this. Alright, we just gotta hold out. Nid is getting really strong. They might be going Cheddars Baron, so we always gotta keep looking at the mini map, making sure. Okay, we got a ward on Baron, so I like to early snipe here. She does have to waste Zhonya's. We're gonna try and get red buff on her. We do. We're getting back away from Udyr. We have our trap in front of us to stop anything. I don't want to flash this, but I might have to. We got it. We're gonna E towards Janna. Get that red buff on her. Red buff is gone. We may flash if we have to. Oh, that pull. Oh boy. I'm not killing him, so maybe I can get Janna. Well, that wasn't too bad. Considering. Wasn't too bad considering all of the things that just went down. So, we're not too bad, Team Fights. But we just gotta keep grinding it out. Zach. Okay. Another thing is just stay positive. Okay, we don't want to be negative, because if you do, you surely will lose. Like, this is a game, if I was raging at Zach and Lee saying you suck, blah blah, or Nid who's 1-4 and saying you suck, yada yada, you know, 100% they would want to quit, not try. But I can see this kind of game creeping back into it. Well, we need to go. It's not looking good, but we'll see. We'll try. This is the kind of game where we might be able to creep back into it. So, oh, no blitz, come towards us. Come towards us. Okay, so we'll get the kill at least. We'll EOA. We're kiting, right? We're kiting. I don't know where Lee's at. Oh, there's somebody. I don't like it. I'm getting out of here. I think it might have been Twitch. Yep, it was Twitch. So maybe they kill. It's not looking good. Lee escapes. Zach escapes. They did get Baron, but we got a couple kills. So I'm just getting ever so closely to that last whisper. But it might be too late, and sometimes that happens. So, but as Caitlyn, your really main focus is autoing, laying down your traps early, and usually you only get one trap to lay down because the cooldown is so long. And we need to push. I'm gonna go top, and then keeping an eye on using E. Q, do not use in a fight unless you are E queuing, but your auto is much stronger at this point. Okay, we're a couple hundred away. We're getting so close. Golems, mini golems, very good as far as gold goes. It's like 80 gold total. Okay. That's rock and roll, brother. I don't want to waste it, but again, as soon as I thought Blitz was, it's somebody different. So we'll back. Got less for wait. Okay. We're gonna try to lay down our traps early. Use the inhib and the tower, what was the tower, as kind of a wall sort. So we would just put them right to the right and left of the wall. Use Q to poke. Again, it's not gonna do much. Yeah, not much we can do unless we have someone engage. But that's okay to give up inhib. It was down before. Now, if we can get Fam Dancer, maybe that's enough damage to. We really need Nid to poke them down. To poke before we engage. If she can do that, then I think, I don't know, it's hard to say. So Nid pokes. They're going straight for us, so lay on turret, dance around the trap. We'll see if we can get. Oh yeah, we got it. All right, we're gonna heal up real quick. We may need to buy Home Guard to come back. I'm not sure. This is turning into a marathon of a game. I'm gonna get the enchantment boots because we need as much kind as we can get. So I'm gonna E towards. Hopefully that gets me there in time. I can't guarantee anything. Lay a trap right at her feet. Okay, we're trying. Got E out of that. Boom. Okay. It's just we'll see. I don't know how this is going to turn out. That's the only way. Nid pokes. Nid's got to poke him down super low. But never give up. We may pull out, we might not, but you know what? We're trying our best here. Alright, time to get Fam Dancer. And folks, this is the Holy Trinity. This is as much damage as you get before you get your defensive item. So, I don't know if this is enough. I just don't know. We're certainly going to try. Lay down traps. E. Barry's up in 80. I do have flash available though. One team fight this late in the game. It could turn into a big push for us. We got to win a couple of them, but it's very possible. Okay, Nid needs to get that golden. No, that's not how we do it. Trap. So we're doing some massive deeps, right? Oh boy, oh boy. Now we go middle. We have the advantage. We're going to play smart, safe. We need to push. We need to push. That's not smart, safe playing. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, we got to push. Push. If Nid gets this kill, we are looking very good. Put a trap down just in case. There's a lot of time left on Twitch, and that's the one I'm worried about. Oh Nid, oh Niddy Niddy Nid. We tried. We're trying, people. We are so trying. Okay, we'll go back. We'll get Dragon. Just calm the troops. We can win. Chill. One more team fight like that. That's 50 seconds. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. They are going to be pushing middle. Zach's or Twitch still dead. Doesn't have teleport. Oh boy. We're gonna get health. We're gonna get GA. We're gonna go armor. We're gonna buy consumable. Oop. This might be a game where I can do no more. Here comes Sir the Dur. Oh, that was the wrong way. Oh man, I'm trying, peeps. I can do no more. Well guys, I'm still going to put it up. It was a good performance, you know, and if you play like that 95% of the time, you know, you're going to win. But I share your pain in defeat, even though we play well. So the whole thing is learning that if you play that way in all of your games over the course of time, you're going to win more than you lose. It's just a statistical probability. And you're not always going to get teammates that do what my teammates did. So I hope that kind of gave you some insight on how to play Caitlyn, this auto attack champion that's super strong, a good utility. And if you like what you see, I ask that you subscribe, like what you see, press the like button. So leave a comment below, tell me you suck because you lost, or good job, or what builds you're using that are working. Something that describes how your experience with Kate goes. I do have some other guides, so check it out, guys. I'm going to be putting some more guides up, but I certainly appreciate you joining. Again, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. I should probably do another one. Probably should. Check Facebook. Alright, stream's gonna go off.